Hello, everyone. I am Ginney, and today I'm going to share with you a meditation on breath. Taking our attention to the breath is a great way to get ourselves centered in our own space. If you're having trouble focusing, or you're feeling distressed about something, or just so excited about something that you can't quite get in your own space and do what you need to do, doing a brief meditation on breath is really powerful. So go ahead and have a seat. If you're in a place where you can place your feet on the floor, that is ideal. Feeling that connection to the earth. And sit up nice and tall. Imagine that lots of oxygen can come into the body. And when you feel settled and your spine is nice and long, go ahead and close your eyes if you're comfortable doing so. If you're not, you can have them halfway open or you can have them open. Do what feels most soothing to you at this moment. And then imagine that you can take your attention to the center of your head. So if you imagine the space halfway between your eyes and then back to the center of the head, imagine that that's a place where you can find neutrality and you can rest your attention there when you're meditating. And then begin to take your attention to your breath, noticing your inhalations and your exhalations. Notice your inhale and notice your exhale. You have a connection to the earth, an energetic connection to the earth, and it can be made out of anything. Just allow that to be so. And take your attention again to your inhale and your exhale. Perhaps lengthening the breath just a little bit. Inhale and exhale. Notice that you have a space around you. That is your own space, your aura. You can sit right in the middle of it and have your attention on your inhalations and your exhalations. And imagine that every time your attention gets drawn away to something else and you realize it, you can come back to the inhales and the exhales. Perhaps extending that exhalation just a little bit. Inhaling and exhaling. You may notice that from the center of your head, you can find a great deal of neutrality. There's no judgment about your breath. You're just noticing it as you inhale and exhale. For most of it is on autopilot. So noticing the inhale and the exhale. With each inhale, you're bringing in energy. And you might imagine that as you exhale, you're getting rid of things you're done with. Inhaling energy into your space, into your body, and exhaling energy out of the body, out of your space. And you might begin to imagine that you're bringing in whatever it is you would like to bring in today. What would you like to have more of? And as you exhale, you're releasing what you're done with. And that it can just be that simple. Inhaling and exhaling. We're going to take 10 more slow breaths without me talking. When you find yourself drifting, just bring yourself back to your inhale and then your exhale. And bring your attention back to your next inhalation and exhalation. Imagine with your next inhalation that you're filling up your space with whatever you need at this moment. And with your next exhalation, you're pushing out of your space whatever you're done with. And as you feel filled up, go ahead and open your eyes. Take your attention to each corner of the room that you're in, gently bringing your awareness back into your physical space. And then go ahead and give yourself a little stretch and bend over and place your hands or your fingertips on the floor. And then come back to seated, roll the shoulders. Notice how you are feeling. And thank you for joining. Enjoy your day. Namaste.